All right, team. Well, welcome to another Champions Team Call. Today is Wednesday, July 16th. I hope everybody had a wonderful 4th of July weekend and time. This is the month of freedom. We're celebrating the freedom not only of our country, but with this opportunity with AdvoCare, everything that we have to offer in regard to health freedom, financial freedom, and Mandy and I are super excited for what has been going on with our team, with the momentum that's been building, with just the understanding that we are changing lives together. So without further ado, I want to jump right into our call and welcome all of you that are joining us for the first time. I know that our team continues to grow and lives continue to be shared and to be touched in a positive way. And this call is designed to be a source of encouragement, a source of not only recognition for the people that are engaging the business of AdvoCare, but also we just want to celebrate what people are doing, how people are really impacting people's lives through the products as well as the opportunity. So if this is your first time, welcome. My name is Anthony, and Chelsea. I've been involved with AdvoCare for the last 6 years. It's been a radical shift of our life that has allowed us more time to do the things that we have dreamed about doing, to be able to spend time as a family and to be on mission with what we want to share in this world, and that's health, hope, and life. So welcome to all you that this is your first time. One of the things that we always do is just want to say congratulations. There is a lot of activity happening. There is a lot of things going on that we definitely want to recognize. And the first and foremost is we always do recognition to our top recruiters. So way to go. Jody Duvall, I know, is with the Easterling team, and she had 4 recruits, one of our top recruits. This last pay period. Way to go, Jody. Adam Bracken had 2 new recruits, 2 new people that are coming and being a part of AdvoCare and our family and our team. And so just way to go, guys. That is awesome. Congratulations. There was also 14 others that had 1 new distributor come on board. So we had a total of 20 new distributors that are a part of our team and our organization, and we just want to welcome you and just congratulations. That's awesome. Way to go, guys. And you guys can see our top overrides there. Definitely one of the things that we know with overrides, we definitely want to keep that going, because what that means is that you are investing in your team. You're helping your team grow. You're helping your leaders grow and build a business, and so we want to recognize you. Congratulations, you top 10 override earners. And then Smash Daddy, Corey Sittner, smashing the 3K club once again. And I just want to remind everybody once again with these measurements that we have, these are just good things that reveal to us what we're doing, how we're connecting. Some of the measurements that we have is hitting that 3K club, and it's awesome to see people like Corey that are just consistent about that. And like I said last call, that quote just has really stuck with me, of what we focus on expands. So these are some of the things that we want to continue to help you guys stay focused on, making sure that we're offering the opportunity, inviting people to join our team, to be a part of what we have going on, to become a part of Team AdvoCare, help grow our business by investing in our leaders and helping them grow their team, and then also reaching some benchmarks, which is the 3K club, to continue to grow. So way to go, guys. You guys are doing really great with that, and want to continue to encourage you with that. One of the things that I wanted to do is also to give a huge shout-out and congratulations to Catherine Martin. She is one of the contest winners of the Meyer team for the Get Fit by the 4th, and she allowed us to share this amazing before and after picture, and just want to say, way to go, girl. Like, that is so good. Man, what a transformation. What incredible results, down 13 pounds, but the best thing is just her way of being, her energy level. She's also been able to lose and reduce 18.5 inches. So that's what we get to share is hope. I know she's a busy mom, and I got a chance to connect with her when I was visiting there in the Austin area, and what an awesome transformation. So way to go, Catherine. Congratulations for being one of the contest winners for the Get Fit by the 4th 24-day challenge. So congratulations. Keep sharing this, guys, because that's what it's all about. It's all about sharing hope. So one of the things that I also want to just continue to encourage you guys to stay plugged in, to stay dialed in to some of these gauges that Wayne has been doing. They've been so helpful. And I want to continue to encourage our team to stay plugged in with these are the metrics. These are the things in our business that keep us focused, they keep us grounded, they keep us moving forward. It's a 15-minute call. It's one that you can listen to, watch, or listen to the recording if you're not able to get away. But every Thursday and tomorrow, July 17th at 11:30 Pacific time, and dial in. And it's just going to help you. And I know I've had a lot of conversations with people on our team of like, help me understand these gauges, ways that I can grow this business. And it's just really being honest about our numbers. It really can boil down to not just talking to people and connecting and sharing, but also just genuinely looking at what does current reality show me. And that is many times reflected on, what activity is going on, how we're following the daily method of operation. And I can attest to this when I see that there's little being written down on my my business booklet that shows who I'm talking to, who I'm sparking, who I'm following up with, what emails I'm sending out, and just communication, putting them on a call, three-way calls, also bringing them to an event. Like those types of things are things that really reflect the activity that is going to help us grow our business. So this is an honest 15-minute call that's going to help you, done by one of the best leaders in AdvoCare, our Double Diamond, Wayne Johnson. So stay plugged in, connect with that tomorrow. And now one of the things that I am excited to hear is just a coaching tip from Mandy. And so, Mandy, if you can just hit *6 and go ahead and join and share a little bit of what you have in your heart tonight.
Okay, am I on?
You are on.
All right. Hi, team. Tonight I wanted to share some stuff that's been coming up for us lately in just having a clear understanding of what it means to have an entrepreneurial mindset and the shift that is for us in thinking. And in a world where I oftentimes really like to have a whole lot of control, and I like a whole lot of safety and security and being comfortable and knowing how things are going to turn out if I invest time or money into it, and just an understanding of an entrepreneurial mindset, that part of that is that there's no guarantees. And when I even sit in that sentence, there's no guarantees, there's like a few different ways that I could relate to that come up for me. One could be, oh my goodness, there's no guarantees. Like, I don't know, and a bunch of fear and all sorts of limiting conversations comes up for me and wanting to control. Or I can look at that sentence, there's no guarantees. Awesome. That means I have complete freedom. And what it brings up in me is a lot of curiosity as to, I have absolutely as we build this business, we have no idea what it's going to look like. We have no idea who we're going to talk to and build a relationship with, and even what that relationship will develop into, and who maybe that person might lead us to. And what we have no idea what is going to unfold before us. But that's a question then. It's like there's no guarantees, so I can get super curious and what is unfolding before me? Who is being brought into my life to talk to? And I have no idea what it's going to look like. And that I could choose to relate to that in some sort of fear, or I can choose to relate to that even with an attitude of excitement and curiosity and anticipation. And then when something doesn't happen necessarily the way that I saw it going out, because I understand that there's no guarantees, what that can bring up is this resiliency, because I know that there's no guarantees, and I'm looking for what's unfolding. It's like, oh, wow, okay, so this happened. What does that bring up for me? What am I learning from this in this present moment? What is the gem in this that I maybe could look at this as a failure, or I could relate to this as something negative, but this is an opportunity for me to explore something new within myself, explore something new within this relationship, explore something new in the business, that as I pick myself up and keep going, I bring into that present, and we keep moving forward. And so then there really isn't this like failure, because everything just becomes this opportunity to learn, to grow, to move forward. And I don't have to brood about the past and stay in that, but every day is a new day. And oftentimes when we sit in the past, it's filled with shame and blame, and we can get in that spiral with ourselves or with somebody else. But I get like just curiosity and resiliency and like get up and keep going mindset that is vital to being an entrepreneur. And I think the fun thing for me that I'm seeing with Anthony and I is the more that we discipline ourselves to that and committing to not using shame and blame in the past, but standing in our present and being clear about where we're going, and getting up and moving forward and keep going, that the more that we do that, the quicker that it is for us, and the more that becomes our habit and our new normal. And there isn't this tension as much as there was before, or this kind of like maybe like day that we were sitting in this, oh, I failed, or that person said no, or whatever, but we're able to so fast get up, keep going, because life happens, and hard things happen, and it just is part of life and where we go, but it's all about how we choose to relate to it. And so in order to be a successful entrepreneur, we are learning that having mindsets and attitudes of curiosity and resiliency are vital for moving not just our business forward, but our life forward, whether it be our relationships with our kids or our relationships with our friends, our marriage, as this keep up or get up and keep going. Every day is a new day, and an opportunity to explore and learn as we move forward into this amazing, powerful vision that we've declared for ourselves. So that's what I have tonight, and what's coming up for us lately. So yeah, thanks for letting me share.
That's awesome. Thank you, Mandy. And yes, the entrepreneur's mindset, just as much as we can shift to that, this is going to make your journey so much more valuable. Thank you. And I'm going to have Mandy share here in a little bit as well of what her experience was like as a skeptic coming into her first National Success School. And so before Mandy shared just a little bit of one more time, I want to bring everybody back to the main thing that we're having every single conversation. All the leaders in AdvoCare, everybody is talking about this because this is our Super Bowl. It is happening August 8th through the 10th in AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas, Cowboys Stadium, National Success School with AdvoCare, and it is a powerhouse. Guys, I don't know if you can see that picture of those of you that are looking online, but just seeing 25 to 30,000 people all transformed by the products of AdvoCare, the culture of AdvoCare, the community, the support, the leadership, the empowerment, and the freedom that is offered through this opportunity. It is incredible. It was such a blessing to be able, with our leaders, to be there on the field and to experience National Success School together. But I just wanted to, I've had different people share about what their experience was like when they first came to Success School, and I thought it would be appropriate and valuable for you guys to hear from Mandy just what has happened in her coming as a skeptic, as somebody that really wasn't clear and sure if this was the right fit for her, and what has happened and happened throughout the years. And so, Mandy, if you just mind sharing with us a little bit, that'd be so valuable.
Okay. So I did not want to go to Success School the first time that we had an opportunity to go, and I went. Wayne was a very strong encourager of that and helpful with us getting there. And we went, and we didn't know anybody, and I did not know what to think. I was really I had a lot of questions about the company and about the people, and I didn't know if I could trust a lot of things. And what has happened for me as I've committed to be there every time that I could, and we've had to work out childcare. I think there was one successful where we had to work out 3 different people watching our kids over the course of the weekend, so that like the time would be covered completely. So we had to work a lot of things out to get there, and a lot of sacrifices, but we've committed to being there. And what that has done for me is instilled trust. I have seen this company and the integrity of it and the integrity of the people, and I've seen over and over and over again the stories of the life change and what I think for me, like what is possible with this vehicle of AdvoCare and the incredible good that people are doing in this country and all over the world because of how they have led well and carried this to other people, and then been blessed because of that, and then be able to fund so many amazing things in their dreams. And I think for me, it's been a place like 2 times a year we've gone, and I'm able to walk in, and I'm free to dream. And I think I was in a place when we first started going to Success School where I had so many limits on my mind. I was like, no, there's no way we can do that. We can't do that. But I had all of these secret dreams in my heart, and that had been there for a really long time. And this was a place where it was like they could like get out, and I could actually like speak them, and I didn't feel crazy, and I was reminded of these dreams, and I was like, I can dream big again, and how big can I dream? And I wasn't afraid to speak, like, no, like this is what I dream about for my family, and because I know that with this, that would be possible. And so there weren't these excuses anymore, or like, and just this freedom to be able to dream again. And it has brought so much hope and encouragement to my heart that then I'm able to carry back, and just being, I think, in such a positive environment. I don't find that many places. And it's like, oh, that's what this community is about. So I think, so every year consistently going, and it's just what we do, and we are committed to doing it and being there. But for me, I think it's built trust, and it has been a space for me to dream again, like how I did when I was like 18 or 19 and thought that I could like conquer the world. But to speak those dreams out loud again, and know that that they're possible, and to have that belief that Success School has been a place to bring that back into my life. So I'm really grateful. I look forward to going. It's a weekend away with my husband, and we enjoy seeing our friends and connecting. And so, yeah, Success School's fantastic. Love it.
I love it. Thank you, Mandy. And we're going to be really honest with you guys. Like, there have been times that we, like, for example, like, my schedule did not allow for me to be able to get there with the work that I had been doing because I could not take off with UPS. So I would fly in later. I would get in later on that Friday night. And there have been times that Mandy has gone to the President's Dinner and to the leadership time that I wasn't able to be there, but I made an effort to still get to Successful, to still spend that late Friday night. I mean, sometimes I was able to not only get there till like the end of the main event, but be there on Saturday and Sunday. And I know people have made sacrifices to come when it's like they weren't able to get there Friday, but they were there Saturday and they were there Sunday. So I just know that when you find a way to get there, that it is, and you find a way, like things open up. Now, I'm going to be really honest with you guys because I just had Mandy share the value and the importance of what it was for her from the first time not wanting to be there to now it's been such a priority for us. But there's also been things like, for example, because we have said yes to AdvoCare and because we're being faithful with the things that are being presented and brought into our life, and one of our dreams was to be able to have the time freedom so that we could serve people around the world. And so one of the things that I'm just going to be really transparent and honest with you guys tonight is the fact that Mandy and my two sons are going to be flying to Africa and to Kenya to serve the kids from the Kibera slums. And so Mandy is going to be flying that Friday, August 8th, just because of the timing, this mission trip that our church is doing falls on this weekend. So Mandy won't physically be able to be there with us at a Success School, and she has a great excuse because she's flying across the country with our two sons, and the mom needs to be there to serve the kids from Kibera. But I am flying. I'm coming out a day late to Africa. I'm going to be there Thursday. I'm going to be there Friday for our leadership conversation. I'm going to be there Friday to welcome everybody on our team and just to be there to launch this powerful experience. And there's so many incredible people that you guys are going to experience. But then I'm actually flying out that Saturday to meet up with the team and with everybody that we're serving in Africa. So I'll be flying out that Saturday, but I wanted to be there that Friday. So we made it happen so that at least I could be there because I don't want to miss out on what that Friday night experience, that leadership conversation is, as well as the President's Dinner. So I'm just being really transparent and honest that there are things that do happen and come up, and I understand that. But whatever you can do and whatever you need to do to be able to be there, make it happen. Don't allow circumstances or excuses to take you away from your defined and desired future and from your vision of your life, and it will unlock here. Guaranteed. If you come with an open heart and an open mind, it will unlock. So I cannot wait to see, especially those of you coming for the first time, I can't wait to meet you guys on Friday and to see what this experience is going to be like for you and for your family. And one of the great things that we have going on for this weekend, and we'll close with this, guys, is that there are amazing experiences waiting for you there at Success School. One of the most dynamic, connecting, powerful communicators, Andy Andrews, a New York Times best-selling author, one of the authors that has become a part of the AdvoCare family is Andy Andrews. And he will deliver an amazing message. And for those of you that want to worship and be a part of the worship, optional worship chapel that we have there at Successful, Michael W. Smith, Grammy-winning artist, and one of the AdvoCare endorsers is going to be doing a worship session on Sunday morning. It's unbelievable to sing with 25,000 people and to be led by one of the best worship leaders in the country. And then obviously not only all the doctors and PsyMed board and all the endorsers that are there and all the leaders and all the training that you get, but we're also going to get an opportunity to hear from the top 3-time CrossFit Games champion, Rich Froning. So you don't want to miss this. So do whatever you need to do to be there, to make it happen, because it is going to be an eye-opening, jaw-dropping, freedom-unlocking experience that we just want to make sure that you are there. So get in touch with your leader, the person that is helping you. Connect with us. Let us know, because we don't want anybody to feel that their current circumstances are going to be able to keep them from their defined future and their desired future. So pack the stadium. Make it happen. Come with us. And I guarantee you that the rest of this year is going to unfold in a whole new way. And this is what's going to give you that entrepreneur mindset of what it means to be a champion and to be a part of this AdvoCare family and opportunity. So God bless you guys. Thank you for being a part of our team, and continue to impact people with freedom, with health, with hope, and with this incredible opportunity. God bless you. We will talk to you soon.